Greetings, ambitious gentlemen. Picture this. Amid a sea of daily distractions, there lies a single powerful truth: every distraction starts with a moment of unease. Imagine being poised to touch your phone, prompted not by need, but by sheer boredom. Or picture yourself scheduling yet another meeting, driven by social anxiety, because saying no feels awkward. And think about the times you've indulged in food to excess, not out of hunger, but stress. It's in these moments of discomfort that our minds desperately search for distraction. But here's the twist: in the Tame urge is much like a wave. It rises, peaks, and eventually crashes. If you've ever had that itch to pull out your smartphone, you'll recognize this pattern. The craving intensifies, but if you resist, it will inevitably weaken and disappear. Take flight attendants, for example. A study revealed that their cravings for nicotine dipped after flight intervals, not because they smoked, but because they rode out their urge like seasoned surfers. What if we could master those waves of discomfort? Well, it seems we can curb our cravings significantly. A certain technique, known simply as urge surfing, reduced smokers' cravings by over a third within just a week. It's about acknowledging the desire to succumb to a distraction, say checking your phone, and then making a pact with yourself. Wait just 10 minutes. More often than not, the urge dissipates in less time. If holding out for 10 minutes feels strenuous, there's a tranquil visualization you can employ. Imagine you're sitting by a stream, leaves gently floating by. With each discomfort you experience, mentally place it on a leaf and let it drift away. This method isn't just wishful thinking. It's an integral part of acceptance and commitment therapy and has been shown to drastically trim down cigarette cravings. Now, let's tackle the notion of willpower, or rather, the lack thereof. Ego depletion, a term coined by psychologists, suggested that our self-control dwindles over time. But, as reliable as this might sound, subsequent studies have called it into question. The truth is, just like joy, willpower is not a resource that depletes but an emotion that we can recharge and renew. Stanford's very own Carol Dweck found that ego depletion mainly affects those who believe in it. By reprogramming your attitude, by perceiving every second of resistance as strengthening, you tap into a wellspring of willpower. And if all this insightful wisdom momentarily escapes you in the face of temptation, make a pact. Perhaps an effort pact, where extra steps stand between you and your distractions, like locking away those temptations in a timed safe. Or price pacts, where a monetary consequence looms if you falter. And the most powerful pact of all, the identity pact, is where you broadcast your commitment to the world to hold yourself accountable. So remember, behind every distraction is a wave of discomfort. Will you let it knock you over, or will you ride it with grace and emerge unscathed? Try to withstand every discomforting urge for at least 10 minutes, as you'll find most don't last any longer. When the going gets tough, visualize your discomfort as leaves on a stream, and give yourself extra motivation through effort, price, and identity pacts. After all, as author Nir Eyal succinctly puts it, the antidote to impulsiveness is forethought. And there you have it, a distillation of insights from a book that's a timeless guide in navigating life's distractions and habit-breaking endeavors. For all of you determined to level up your productivity, I can't recommend it enough. If you're thirsty for more wisdom like this, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and ring that notification bell. By doing so, you'll arm yourself with the tools to become indestructible. Before we wrap up, remember to ask yourself, which of these strategies will you implement in your life starting today? And if you found this video enriching, show your appreciation with a gesture in kind. The links in the description. Here's to your strength and resilience in the face of distractions. Until next time, stay focused and be mighty. Imagine stepping into the ring, the stakes high, your pulse racing, not to claim a fleeting victory, but to redefine the game itself. That's where we're headed today. Consider this. Life's not about clinching the title, it's about staying in the game, making moves that resonate long after you've played your part. We're diving into the secrets that transform business playmakers into timeless icons in a game without end. For the crafters of companies, the artisans of enterprise, the true game is infinite. Hitting profit targets? That's just a sideshow. The real challenge is innovating for the long haul, building a culture where every team player thrives. It's about knowing the rules, only to rewrite them in your favor. Think you've got what it takes to play infinity? Stay tuned as we unlock the 3 keys that could redefine your approach to business and perhaps to life itself. Our journey begins with a just cause. Picture scientists in war-torn Leningrad, safeguarding seeds for future generations while starvation gnaws at them. Their sacrifice? For a cause greater than themselves. Bring that ethos to your business. Ditch the profit-obsessed mission statements for a just cause that stirs the soul. What's your business's life's work? Can you articulate a future that you're willing to suffer for? That's the energy that drives the infinite game. Next, make your move with a worthy rival in mind. Federer had Nadal, Ford has Toyota. Such rivals aren't threats. They're your most valuable players, pushing you beyond your comfort zone, sharpening your focus, and challenging you to grow. Embrace rivalry, for it is the forge upon which greatness is hammered out. Then there's the sly twist of rules. Infinite games don't play by static rulebooks. Just ask Blockbuster, caught off guard by Netflix's innovations. To stay relevant, to stay in the game, you must be the one setting the new standard, the mastermind reinventing strategies that leave others scrambling to keep up. Let's break the norm. Instead of chasing monetary glory, crushing competitors, or dominating markets, let your vision lead the way. When you prioritize purpose over profit, the game never stops, and neither does your legacy. Are you ready to embrace the infinite game and leave an indelible mark on the world of business? Keep watching to unlock insights that could elevate your strategies beyond the horizon. Consider hitting that subscribe button. If you journey with us, like this content, and ring that bell of notification, you arm yourself with the tools and knowledge crafted to help you transcend the daily grind and rewrite the playbook of success. In this grand tapestry of commerce and life, it's the infinite players who leave legacies etched in time. The question is, what moves will you make that echo beyond the here and now? Will you be inspired to redefine your purpose, acknowledge your rivals as mentors in disguise, and be the game changer who crafts new rules? And finally, if today's wisdom has enriched your understanding and offered valuable tactics for your success, consider expressing your gratitude. A link in the description awaits those who wish to tip in proportion to the knowledge gained. Now go out there, play the infinite game, and carve out your indelible mark on the world.